AITAH for telling my mother that I'm not playing replacement parent to her kids anymore? I, 23F, currently live with my mother, 45F. A couple of weeks ago I left due to an argument and didn't come back until yesterday. When I came back she called me into her room to talk and had her friend on the phone. This particular friend is supposed to be my godfather even though I've never met him. When I came into the room the friend said that he was glad that I was home and that I needed to stop lashing out and not leave again. I told him that leaving for a little while was what was best for my mental health. He and my mother both said no it's not, and I replied with maybe it's not to you but it was to me and you can't tell me what is and what isn't good for my mental health. They said that my siblings missed me and hate it when I leave. I said that that's what happens when you grow up around other children. Eventually they grow up and leave and live their own lives. They changed the subject and started talking about my siblings, 19M, 16M and 13F, saying that I needed to do more to help my mother with them and make sure that they do what they're supposed to do, like chores, schoolwork, etc. I told her no. I've been basically raising my siblings my whole life and I wasn't going to play replacement parent to them anymore. And plus she's asked me to help before and when I tried she wouldn't listen and all she did was get angry at me and say you're not the mother. I am. Besides they're all old enough to know what they're supposed to do. My mother said that she's tired and needs a break and can't work and take care of them at the same time and really needs my help. I told her that I've been helping her without even a thank you and now I'm done and need to start figuring out and living my own life. Her and her friend called me selfish and said that I only look at it that way because of my mindset and that I need to change my mindset and help the family more. I stood my ground and said that I just wanted to focus on myself from now on and that my siblings are old enough to know what they're supposed to do and if they don't do it then she needs to discipline them. Her friend asked me what I think the proper discipline should be and I said that's up to my mother. He said that's too much work for her to do and asked why she should have to worry about things like that after getting off of work and said that I should do it. I stood my ground and said no. You're asking me to play mommy to them which I'm not going to do. I'm the big sister not the mother. They called me a selfish a-hole for not wanting to be a part of the family and helping. So AITAH? Edit. A few people are asking where our father is. We all have different dads. I never knew mine. My mother and 19M's father broke up when I was 6 and I never saw him again after that. A year later my mother met and married 16M and 13F's father and he died about 3 years ago. But even when he was alive I still did everything while they stayed in their room doing whatever.